I'm in a journey, let's put it this way. What I'm seeing, especially in this February to now, the feeling inside me as a person is more like a river or a body of water that's meandering and making its way through. That's how I'll put it, okay? Why I say this is because I'm doing a ton of stuff. And, you know, as we're going more and more into this stay home, lockdown kind of a scenario, I don't know from where, but things are popping up. And I call these things as doors or they're opportunities. And I'll be very honest, I've stopped anymore even using my gray cells to say, hey, what's in it for me? There's a door, open it. Does it look like there's grass and sunshine? Walk through, all right? So I walk through and the second step is boom, it's a cliff. Great, okay, so it's a cliff. I know that door has a cliff, go on. So where I am, where will I come out? My answer, my feeling, and it's purely a feeling. I'm gonna come out with something great, all right? One part of great is a few skills which are not in my resume. You know, few skills like how do you create virtual networking, which leads to business opportunities, because that's what has been happening over the last 4 weeks. That's number one. So now, if I go back into my old avatar of being a marketing head and I sit in a company, heck man, I'm not going to spend time going out for an in-person meeting when I can jump onto a Zoom or a WebEx. Straight away, 1 hour saved, which means time saved is, well, I could put it as money earned or energy reserved. You're using your energy that you have for the right things. That's number one. Number two is a series of people. I mean, what we are doing, this is, to me, there is nothing called coincidence. It's all fated at a certain point. Our energy pathways are traveling wherever they're traveling, right? And this might sound very altruistic or otherwise, but amongst the four of us, I know you'll get what I mean. We emanate in our thoughts. We put out something. And Rahila, thanks to you, I've picked this up a lot more since we last had our couple of hour-long WhatsApp chat. And when those energies are going out, it has a positive and a negative, which brings in the positive or the negative that from other parts of the universe is coming in. So where will I end up? That's my second point. If I am doing everything that I believe is positive and with the positive intent, positivity can only attract positivity. There's nothing else it can attract. So negativity, you're welcome. You're just going to come, boom, hit, fall off. Because there's no toehold out there. That's where I believe I'm going to come out at the end of this period. I don't know if it's a couple of months later, 3 weeks later, but I'm delighted at this period for this one reason. It's made most human beings realize the value of simply being human. We grew up learning we're a human being. Nobody taught us what being human means. Today, this pandemic is, you can say, slapping us across the face or hitting us in between the eyes. It's really teaching us what being human means. And what I mean by that, from my perspective, is kindness, compassion, empathy, collaboration. These are the four that I have, because when you're kind, okay, you care. When you care, as my brother says, you connect, you understand. When you do that, you relate. When you relate, you engage. You know, so you're forming a bond between that caring and relating, not from the basis of what's in it for me. It's on the basis of you're human, I'm human. Something good that I do for you means I'm investing in something good for my great-grandchildren. Perhaps very altruistic, but that's how I see it. And the last bit is, therefore, if these three stages are done, we should collaborate. What stops us? Oh, money, right. There's going to be a paradigm shift. That's the next that I foresee.
Yes.
At a commercial level, where money, the way we know it for the last 1,000, 5,000 years, is slowly going to start taking a back seat, because that's, you know, the financial system's gone, it's whatever it is, but people are going to start coming up with some other mode of transaction. My personal opinion is, again, I repeat, for the sake of saying this, because I want to protect myself, it's altruistic. I believe the currencies are going to become emotional. The currencies are going to become care, kindness, engagement, appreciation. This is going to be what's value. And I say this purely out from a professional perspective. The work that I've been doing in the last fortnight, the people that I've been talking to in business and marketing, in tech, everybody's coming back to one central point. How do we manage our people when we come back? Can you help us and tell us what is it that we are supposed to do? And the question they're actually not asking is, you know what, my human resource policies are shot because now everybody's at home working for 2 months. They've got into a behavior pattern. And when they come back, they may not want to come back and work full time. What do I do? How do I do virtual engagement? So all of this put together, I leave it with that I'm going to end up feeling pretty good, being at a point where perhaps some part of knowledge, expertise is going to help some people, and it's going to be able to help me deliver my mission, humanizing business at the end of the day.